Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 4 of the best of the best. And in the previous episode, we said goodbye to one of our star players, and that was Cardozo. He's one of Benfica's best players, just behind Witsel. And we had to say goodbye to him because basically I took the money because I wanted to bring in a faster striker. Okay, I'm going all out on the striker pace and stuff like that, and that's just the way I'm going to have to play it here. But we're going to try and use that money wisely and try and get Jose Enrique in, because after that Almeno did not, well, the club were asking for 8 million, and it looks like Jose Enrique is going to cost about the same. We're going to have to go for Enrique, and I think he's going to be a great player because I believe I used him on Ultimate Team and he was an absolute beast. But he has great strength, and then I'm trying to replace Cardozo, who left, with Zarate. And Zarate is a monster in any FIFA. He's the god of FIFA for all I care. But anyway, Bichetti, I'm trying to sign him up. I went in for an important first player. He said no to that because he wanted to have a big role in the club, as seen as for Ruben Kazan. He was a top player there, so he didn't want to leave at such sort of a low role in the team. But anyway, we've got our first friendly here, and this is going to be the first time I'm going to get to see if our team is good enough. And Sunderland was a great team to come across because obviously all the teams in this league are better than Sunderland. Well, we hope so. But anyway, in this game we started off pretty nicely. I've got to say, this 4-1-1 formation was kind of difficult. I felt that getting in behind the Sunderland defence was kind of hard, and they managed to get a goal. And I wasn't playing Felipe Santana because I forgot that I signed him. What a noobish move by me. But we get a goal with Amir, of all people. He's like the playmaker on the pitch, and he goes ahead and scores a goal, which was very nice to equalise it there. And the keeper had a good game as well, pulling off some nice saves. But Salvelio, who was substituted on, came in, and we almost got the win here, just over a kick there from the defender to get it away. And we get away with a 1-1 win. So I was thinking after that game, should I change the formation slightly? And I did. I changed it to my York City formation, to a 4-4-2 wide formation, which I gotta say was kind of a bad choice because it did not work at all in that game. But anyway, the Jose Enrique deal looks to be going through. We're putting 6.9 million in, and Luciano, we're not going to be using him. We still have a replacement left back in the team still, and Jose Enrique looks to be coming to the club, and Lazio want 8 million for Zarate, and that is some extortionate amount of money for the player that I'm getting. A player that has great ability, but one area I was really worried about was his fitness. It's really bad, around 55 stamina, which is not going to help. But luckily we have some other strikers. We have Alan Kadek, who is not the fastest in the world, but he can always fill the hole if we need him. And it looks like Uritavaskia, oh my god, that name is large. And it looks like Real Madrid are going to manage to sign him up, and I'm not too bothered about sending him to a potential competitor, because really he's not the best of players. Okay, he's a player that we got, but I need every single penny to get into this team, into places that I need to reinforce. And maybe I need to look into a central defensive midfielder. But halfway, well, 27 minutes into this game against Atletico Bilbao, they had Drogba. I was like, ah! And I was like, oh, crap in my pants. But he was on the bench, so luckily we did not feel the wrath of Drogba. But we changed to a 4-4-2, hold attacking, in fact. And we go out, I think we went to a holding. And we went out and we played a lot better under this formation. You know you're playing in a good formation when you know that a player is going to be there, when you can see the colours of the shirt lining up in the right formation. And if you got players running out of that formation, you need to work on the work rates, because it's not going to work. You got to go into custom formations, sort all that Billy Bob out, and get it all sorted out. So really, this Atletico Bilbao game did not go particularly well, as they pick up 2 goals against us, and I was pretty unhappy with the defensive performance.